Now we're going to discuss the geometric sequence, and we have three problems for today. The first one, find the two missing elements in the geometric sequence a sub n is equal to 81. So, aside from that, we're given the geometric ratio 3 and the number of terms equal to 6. So, the two missing elements will be obtained in the two formulas that are being used in the geometric sequence problems. No? The first formula is a sub 1 is equal, or a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times the geometric ratio r raised to n minus 1. And the other one is a sub n, the sum of the geometric series, is equal to a sub 1 times the quantity 1 minus r raised to n all over 1 minus r. So if we examine the given elements here, we can see that the two unknowns or the two missing elements are a sub 1 and since we are given a sub n, a sub 1, no, and also s sub n. So what are we going to do? We just substitute all the values in the formulas, no? So a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times the geometric ratio r raised to n minus 1. A sub n is equal to 81, and that is equal to a sub 1 times the geometric ratio, which is 3, times r, which 3, no? The raised to 6, the number of terms, minus 1. After substituting, we get this one here. 81 is equal to a sub 1, r raised to 5. So 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. So, solving for a sub 1, a sub 1 is equal to 81 over r, or 3 raised to 5. So 3 raised to 5 is equal to 2 power 3. 81 over 2 power 3 is equal to 1/3. So we have this first answer here. The second answer now, or the second unknown, is equal to s of n is equal to a sub 1 times the quantity 1 minus r raised to n all over 1 minus r. So similarly, we just substitute all the given here. Since we have already found the a sub 1, we just substitute a sub 1 times the quantity 1 minus r raised to 6, no? Solving for these values here, 1/3, 1 minus r raised to 6, 3 raised to 6 is equal to 729. All over 1 minus 3 is equal to negative 2. Solving for all these values here, that is equal to 1/3 times the quantity 364, and which will lead us to 121 and 1/3. So the two unknowns are a sub 1, which is equal to 1/3, and s of n, which is equal to 121 and 1/3. So we go to the second problem. No? We are asked to find r and insert the indicated numbers of geometric means between the pair of numbers 9 and 1/9, and we are asked to find the three means in between these two given here. So we just spread out these two numbers here. We get 9 and the three number of terms here, and 1/9, which is the a sub n. So the total number of terms is 1, which is 9, 2, 3, 4, and this 1/9 here is 5. No? So the number of terms is equal to 5. So we're also going to use a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. No? The geometric ratio, this one is the first term. So a sub n, the last term, is 1 over 9, is equal to 9, the first term, times r raised to 5 minus 1, the number of terms here. So 1/9 is equal to 9 times r to the fourth, And then we divide both sides of the equation by 9. We get r to the fourth, no, is equal to 1 over 81. So, solving for the value of r is equal to 4th root of 1 over 81. And we get 4th root of 81 is 3, so 1/3 will be the value of r. So, to get the value of a sub 2, we just multiply a sub 1 by r, no? So, which is equal to a sub 1 is equal to 9 times 1/3 is equal to 3. For a sub 3 is equal to a sub 2, which is 3, times r, which is 1/3. So, 3 times 1/3 is equal to 1. And a sub 4 is equal to a sub 3, which is 1, times r, which is 1/3. The value of a sub 4 is equal to 1/3. So we just fill in the blanks here. So 9, and then the next term is 3. The other one is 1, 1/3, and 1/9. So this will be the answer, no? The three geometric means are 3, 1, and 1/3. So we go to the last problem. If at the end of each year, the value of a car is 2/3 of its value at the beginning of the year, find the value of a $3,000 car after 4 years. So, A sub 1 is equal to $3,000. The R is 2/3, given here. And A sub n will be the formulas here, is equal to A sub 1 times R raised to n minus 1. So I want you to note that this n here is not 4, no? Why? Because at the beginning, the first term here, at the beginning of the year, the value of the car is already 3,000. No? So after 4 years, so n sub 1 is already 3,000. No? So at the beginning, n sub 1, and another 4 years, which is 4. So n is equal to 5 years. So we just substitute 5 to the n here. So a sub n to the pip here, no, is equal to a sub 1 times equal to the r n minus 1. And substitute the values that are given here, $3,000 for a sub 1, 2/3 ratio, raised to 5 minus 1. And we are going to get $592.92. So that's how we are going to solve all these problems here. I hope you learned something here. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by Wilfredo Tan. And also click the notification bell. And if you have any other suggestions and comments, please do send us them in Tagalog or in English. And again, thank you, and see you again later.